Hi, Cancer. It's me, your girl, the Kinky Witch. How are we doing today? Cancer. Today we're going to take a look at your midheaven, your 10th house placement, your um career sector, your professional life, because now Mercury retrograde wants to hold my tongue. Well, actually, on my birth chart, Mercury is in retrograde, so I guess going back to being normal is what my Mercury retrograde. I don't know, but now I can't speak. Cancer, please like, comment, subscribe to the videos, to my channel. Let me know. Oh, squirrel moment, guys. Let me know if anything I'm saying to you resonates. Cancer, please also follow me on my other social media platforms. I am at the Kinky Witch _tease on Instagram and TikTok. All right, Cancer. Let's see what Spirit has for you by way of guidance. Divine Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, and guides, I ask that you allow me to see and say all that I must say and see. Okay, Cancer. What is your guidance for Cancer in your career for May 2024? What do you need your Cancerians to know? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Gang, gang. That's... Okay. So Cancer, Spirit is coming through with deep knowing, 43, that breaks down to 7. And 7 is the number of Spirit. So Cancer, intuitively, you're feeling that there's things changing around you in your career, in your workplace, with the people you work with the people you collab with, right? There's a deep knowing of where you need to go and how you need to guide people. And there's wisdom behind this, right? Look at that owl. It's like the owl is sitting on the moon with the moon crowning it. How apropos. That's how deep your inner knowing, your clear cognizance goes, right? It's deep. You just know. And there are times when you're having conversations with people, they're like, but how do you even know that? Like, oh my God, it's like you just know. And you use that to your advantage, which is a good thing, Cancer. Spirit wants you to continue using that to your advantage, right? Leg up, 34 breaks down to 7. 43, 34. So angel number 434 is important, right? You're getting a leg up from Spirit. You're getting a leg up from Spirit. Cancer, increasingly I have seen in your career promotions, going from one level to another to another. It's a constant climb for you in your career, right, Cancer? But it can also be that you're also working on other things. You got your hand in multiple pots. And where one pot is just working and cooking and going along, the next pot is rising, right? Trying to boil over. And so when another pot is like rising, trying to boil over, the other pot is just cooking. And Spirit is giving me that rise, like a pot bubbling and rising, like it's going to boil over, giving me that metaphor in the sense of it's like you keep climbing, your level of expertise and knowledge keeps building and bubbling up and bubbling over and climbing and growing, right? Then we have here 23, peace, right? You are very contented with where you are right now in your career. Peace. Very contented, very happy with where you are right now. It's like you're sitting in this deep knowing, at peace. You're at peace with yourself. You're at peace with all your choices. So anything that you're doing this month in your career, Cancer, you're at peace with it. You're at peace with the decisions you're gonna make, right? You're at peace with leaving one company for another one for a better position. This leg up, right, denotes to me promotions, right? And it's like with the deep knowing and peace, it's coming through as if, right, 20, and that's 23, which breaks down to 5. So right now we have 7 and 5 on the board. But so the peace is saying to me that you're at peace leaving something behind if you must, right? Because you just have this deep knowing within you that this is going to work out. This is going to be successful for me. I have no need to fear. All right. Higher power. Right. Higher power. Aquarius just got this card as well. And I feel like what Spirit is saying here, and I say I feel like, and let me explain it again because I explained it in an earlier video. When I say I feel like, I feel. Sure. Alexa, off. Alexa, off. When I say I feel like, it's because Spirit is letting me literally feel the feels. I'm feeling what you're feeling. Your emotions, if it's disdain, if it's happiness, if it's contriteness, if it's anger, sorrow, exuberation, whatever it is, I feel it. And I feel that you literally are in a place right now where you're looking at people like, y'all got one more time to piss me off and I'm done. All right, nope, I'm out of here. This isn't for me. This is not the life for me. This is not what I choose. But you don't leave something and go stagnant. You're moving upwards and onwards. You're getting into new positions. You're getting into better positions. And even if you leave something and you're not going right into another job, you have a nest egg built up that will sustain you for a couple months, couple years, right? And you may be giving giving yourself the time you need to pick the right career. You're like, okay, I did it for people. Now I got to do it for me, right? All right, Cancer. Cancer, yes. Deep knowing something is changing. The Tower. You have this deep, you were like, ooh, something's coming. In your career, you know something is coming, right? The Tower for me denotes change, and change is good. Change is good, right? In the moment, we may be like, what is this? But when the cloud clears and the dust settle, you're like, actually, I fucks with, I agree with this. I agree with this, right? You're like, I agree with this. This change is coming through and it's bringing you new structure, new stability, right? This is going to bring stability in everything. Because remember, your 10th house, your professional sector, your career, whatever you do there affects the rest of your life. We need money to live. And this is the house where it shows you how you go after yours. Right? Because it's like, how are you viewed? What's your brand? That's what the 10th house says. What is your brand? Who are you? When you talk about professionalism, when it talks about professional ambitions, who are you? And right now, you are sensing a change coming to that brand. But you know it's a foundational change, right? It's so funny, right? Because the 401 talks about foundations and structures. And the Tower talks about changing and breaking down foundation and structures that don't work. It's breaking it down to build it back up. And you know this. That's why you're not worried. 6 of Wands, victory. You're not worried. You know whatever this is only for the best. It's only for the good. And you're looking up to the Most High, Mother, Father, God in your life. We got this. We did this. Victory is ours. Because you know, this didn't just happen from your steam. Like, yes, you are, you're the body that's carrying out the acts, but you're being guided, you're being driven, is what Spirit is saying, right? And I do get that you had to outsmart and outwit people. Five of Swords, right? There's a lot of arguments, there's a lot of fighting, and you came out victorious, right? Okay. Next card we have is a leg up. We have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, Cancer, you're taking action. A leg up, you're taking action, right? Something was presented to you with this change that came through. An opportunity is being offered to you through that change. Spirit is saying, take it, and you're gonna take it. The Knight of Wands means you grabbed that and you took off. Yes, right? The Three of Cups. This is a massive celebration. This is a celebratory moment for you, right? This is a milestone for you, is what I'm getting as well, Cancer. And Spirit is just telling you to be careful. Don't fall back into old habits and old patterns and old temptations, right? Old connections. Anyone that's seeing you leveling up and now wants to get back on the bandwagon, right? With the Devil card, Nine of Wands, Spirit is coming through and saying, nope, right? Wounded warrior, protection, physical and spiritual protection. So whatever this golden opportunity you're being given, it says being protected physically and spiritually. And Spirit is asking you to take care. But Spirit is saying, enjoy the moment, enjoy the win, enjoy going for the gold, right? Celebrate with those nearest and dearest to you. Celebrate with the people that's in your corner. Celebrate with the people that is cheering for you. And be careful and cautious of the people who are trying to come back into your life after you've leveled up, after this big win, right? Because those are energies that we've left behind, right? The devil energy for me is, you know, when I pray, I say, remove the people, places, things, entities from my life that no longer serve my purpose. Like the devil energy represents those things and those people. No, you were gone. You've been let go for a reason. I don't need to invite you back in. Right? We have the Queen of Swords coming out to clarify peace. This is telling me that you do need to make very firm decisions, right? You are setting you're setting boundaries with people, right? Because you're protecting your peace. You're setting boundaries with people, right? No, we can't get too close. It may have been a situation where you're like buddy in your old job with people and right, but now in this position where you are now in your new location, you're kind of recognizing that I'm at a higher place. I'm in a higher position. I'm in a higher role, a greater role, right? A policy making role, a decision making role, a hiring manager role. And so you're recognizing that you have to have boundaries with the people you work with, boundaries with your employer, your employees, and your employer, right? Yes, you can have this convivial nature, right? You can have that nature outside of work, but you're deciding that you're not bringing that old practice with you. You're not. Oh, Spirit. Spirit said you're not picking up strays. Those days are done with, right? Seven of Wands. This for me is my spiritual warrior card, right? Protection, spiritual protection, physical and spiritual. So coupled with the Queen of Swords, what Spirit is telling me, Spirit is like, protect your peace. Protect your peace at all costs in the month of May, Cancer, because you don't want to let this opportunity that's coming and be tainted by people, their assumptions and their feelings of what should be. Okay? Strength card. Spirit is giving you the strength and to be fortuitous, right? And to have fortitude, to stand your ground, right? This strength card is telling me that you're gonna have the strength to stand your ground with whatever boundaries you're putting up for people in May, on the heel of this victory, on the heel of this promotion, on the heel of this level up. Spirit is saying you will be awarded and provided with the faculty, the strength you need to be that Queen of Swords and be like, nah, this is my line, don't cross it. And to be that 7 of Wands and be like, I said, don't cross it. I will defend this line at all costs. Here are the rules. If you can't play by them, go play in a different sandbox. Yeah. 4 of Swords, protecting your peace. You are protecting your peace at all costs. You ain't playing with people. You ain't playing with people. All right, Spirit, let's clarify the higher power. Higher power. You have the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands, Cancer. So this choice, this opportunity that's coming in that you're going to choose, it opens up a lot for you. And this is what I was seeing. This is why Spirit is saying protect your peace, right? This was handed to you. This Ace of Cup right here in the 4 of Cups is being handed to you. This new opportunity for fulfillment is being handed to you, taking you into this 9 of Cups. You are fulfilled. This opportunity fulfills you. This opportunity allows you to release this burden of the 10 of Wands, right? So if you haven't been working and money's been tight, right? This opportunity that's coming in, that's giving you that 9 of Cups, that fulfillment is putting you in a position where you can release those 10 of Wands. Why haul that grocery up by yourself when you can just, DoorDash your groceries, or you can whatever, those like little apps that you can like order stuff and they come to you. You know what I'm talking about, guys. It's been a long day. I've been up since 4:30 this morning. But you can now have that choice, right? The physical burdens that have been holding you down, with the 9 of Cups, you have the choice to release it, right? And if we're looking at this 9 of Cups coupled with the 4 of Cups, Spirit is offering you an ace. Spirit is saying, here you go. What does Spirit say? Spirit says, I'm giving you a leg up in the month of May, however it fits for you. Cancer, Spirit is giving you a leg up in the month of May for you to be able to take this opportunity that is being presented to you without worry. I gotta move across the country. Okay, I got your back. Oh my God, this new job calls for traveling and my car is like busted. Okay, I'm gonna get you a new car. It's like that inner knowing of yours, right? That deep knowing. You just know you'll be provided for. You just know things will work out. You just know. So when you see the chances come, you're jumping on them. You're not afraid. All right. Final guidance, and I'm using the Angel Guidance Oracle. Final guidance for the lovely sign of Cancer. never lies. Spirit says I tell nothing but the truth, the whole truth, so help me. Me. All right. Spirit is asking you, Cancer, to surrender. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to your knowing, your claircognizance. Surrender to the power that lies within. Surrender to that inner knowledge that you're like, I know what this is. Surrender to that, right? Spirit is saying when the time comes, take charge and take action. Okay? Take charge and take action. You're being guided. You're being divinely guided. You don't have to worry about the past. Spirit is saying to you, you focus on what you got to do. Take charge and take action. Spiritual growth. You are growing. I feel like because this month you'll find yourself leaning more into your intuitive self, leaning more into your connection to spirit. It grows. It cannot help but to grow your spiritual connection, right? And not just in like a connection to like, oh, I have gifts and such a, right? But it's like spiritual growth means you're connected to the divine mother, father, God in all ways, and you're in recognition of that. You understand how to move now. You understand what's appropriate. You understand how to speak from a spiritually healthy way, from a spiritually healed way. It's all encompassing with spiritual growth. All right. So however it fits for you, it fits. Trust the universe. Trust the universe. Yes. Cancer, it's like a series of misadventures, and every time something happened, instead of saying, of course, this is my luck, you're like, okay, all right, Spirit, I see you. Let's ride this wave. And when you ride in a wave, you're like, oh, this wasn't so bad. Spirit's like, I know. At first it looked bad, but I got you. Thanks for trusting me. You're like, all right. And then an opportunity comes up to you, and you're like, what? No, this is good. And you just jump on it right away. You remembered what happened the last time. You went with the flow. You jump on that. And Spirit was like, boom, good. You're going with this and you see what it is. You're like, you jump on it. Spirit's like, yes, I said take action. Good. Right? And in the process, you're learning who you are. You're learning what you stand for. And you're saying to people, here's my line. These are my boundaries. Do not cross them. Yes, I am your new manager. No, we cannot go out on Friday nights and do drinks because that gets messy. I already have friends, but we could be cordial. Cancer. But ultimately, the universe is saying, trust in the universe, trust in the divine mother, father, God, trust in the creator, the creatrix of all things, of all times and all spaces and places. And know that everything you feel is true and everything you desire is coming to you. Cancer, please like, comment, share, hit the notification bell so you will be notified when I post your monthly readings. Subscribe to the channel. Ashe, y'all.